Hey adult leaders, it's Ben Marsh here, Director of Student Ministry, and I just wanted to make a quick video to help inform you about what expectations are of going on this retreat coming up Friday. But before I jump into any of that sort of stuff, just let me say thank you. Thank you so much for being willing to come along as a leader, signing up, giving up a weekend to help pour into the lives of these students. We greatly appreciate it, and very simply, we wouldn't be able to do this retreat without you. Without you being there, pouring in the lives of students, looking out for them, being that accountable adult, making sure they're safe, it just wouldn't be possible. So thank you for that in advance. So as we go on this retreat, please recognize your first and foremost responsibility is that you are that accountable adult for a group of students. For each cabin, we're going to assign those to you, and you'll know just who is in your cabin, who you're responsible for, that you're helping them make sure that they're getting to where they need to be on time, but more than that, you're their adult while they're there. If they need to process something, if they need to ask questions, if they need help, if they need to be corrected in something, you're the adult for that group of students for that time. So as they travel, we do ask that you know where they're at. And the very simplest thing to do is just have them all together at all times. We really don't want any groups less than 4 ever really traveling around the campgrounds, because there's really no good need to be traveling in any groups smaller than that. But if for any reason your group needs to break up during a free time or go somewhere else, which I'm not really sure what those situations may be, but we do ask that you know where they're at and you know that there's an accountable adult person that's at that location. So from traveling to breakfast to the sessions, you're going to be with them. And at the sessions, we ask that you attend. You will be attending all those with your student. And after each session, which is led by staff, there's going to be a time for processing. And that's where we ask you to be a facilitator of discussion. You're not going to be a teacher, but you're going to be someone that's going to ask questions. And maybe as it comes to a close, there'll be an opportunity for you to pray for them. So have that in your mind that maybe I have to have some conversations with these students, and we'll prepare you for that. There'll be questions for you, but also just being comfortable in the idea of being able to pray for students. Might be uncomfortable for some. I hope that it isn't. Can just very simply just be praying over whatever they just learned. And so just keep that in mind, that that's a possibility. Now, if there are any questions that you may have that you don't feel that we've addressed yet, that you need a little bit of clarification on exactly what might be happening on Friday, Saturday, Sunday, please don't hesitate to shoot me that question or Gloria. We'd love to address it. But also know that on Friday, before we leave, we'll find a bit of time, just a little bit, where we can gather as adults and you as leaders to just go quickly over the schedule of what it looks like to be at this retreat. And hopefully we can clarify any confusion that might be that you might need during that time. Again, thank you so much for coming along as a leader. This truly wouldn't be possible without you. We pray that this will be a great retreat, that it'll be one that'll be beneficial for our students, that it'll be memorable for our students, that it will be a growing experience, and that you get to be a part of that. Thanks.